Well, good morning to you. Yeah, Monday Mutter time. What a weekend, eh? Yeah, fantastic weather on Saturday. Sunday, not too shabby. Yeah, forecast for the week is a little bit iffy, but fingers crossed it will be just fine. Yeah. Had a great ride round, met up with TC, saw a load of subscribers, just riding round, not filming or anything, just having a good time. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. Hope you all managed to get out on your bikes. I'm back on Bertie because I was missing the therapeutic thud. Yeah, I was. It seems ages since I've ridden him. His MOT will be coming up again soon as well. Yeah, I hate MOTs because you never know, something stupid could ruin your day. But anyway, there you go. I had a good conversation with my mate Charlie. Yeah, very interesting about Uncle Stu's video on the BSA. Yeah. Having a pop at my mate, my mate, or should we say yeah, down there in New Zealand. All he did was offer some advice on paddock stands. Got a very shirty response. I think something like "Thanks, Dad," something like that. Oh, what? How's that a way to respond to reasonable people? Just offering a bit of knowledge. Yeah, even if you know it already, don't matter. You don't be rude to people. But anyway, there you go. Just my feeling. Anyway, let's get on to some photos and not dwell on ridiculous things like that. And I'm going straight out there with my mate Charlie first of all. Yeah, he got out and about on his Classic 500 Trials. Yeah, it's not a classic, is it? It's just called the Trials 500. What am I on about? Absolutely wonderful bike, and one that I always consider thinking having alongside Bertie. But everyone says, oh, don't bother, it's exactly the same, just looks different. I know, but looks are important sometimes, aren't they? Yeah. Let's get down here. Yeah, great photos. And then what do I get? IT, my mate down in Timaru. Yeah, he's been out and about. Of course, it's winter down there. He managed to get out for a ride. He's been working hell and all. He's had some very busy times at work. Yeah, but he got out on his Bonneville T100, absolutely marvellous. And he went up to Lake Ofu. I don't know how you pronounce it. OPHUA or something like that. But anyway, he went up there. Oh, look at it, it's barely a lake. Yeah, he says it's heading to middle of winter as well, so reckons we could have a drought next year. Yeah, I reckon you're right. Also got one staying in the southern hemisphere. CJ sent us a picture of his. It's got that wonderful Super Meteor. And in Brisbane, I mean, doesn't it look wonderful in that sort of city skyline type thing, you know, with the road and everything? Just looks absolutely stunning. Also, Bullet Beaner, marvellous channel, go and have a look. He's only got about 90 subscribers. Let's see if we can get him over 100. So go and have a look. Bullet Beaner, I'll put the link in thing. He's got the microphone set up and everything now. But anyway, he sent us a picture. He'd been to the Shuttleworth collection, and he said, I saw this, I just had to take a picture. What a wonderful bike. And it is, look at that, 967 T120, is it? Absolutely stunning. And people who say, oh, new ones don't look anything like the old one, I'm sorry, they do, because when I first saw this picture, I thought, oh, it's a new bike. It's not. It's just marvellous. 1967, what a picture. Then what do I get? DS. He's been out and about. Kelso, Scotland. Yeah, marvellous. On his Phaser. Look at that. What a cracking bike. But look what it's next to. Yeah, boat, he says, waiting for the tide to come in. Yeah, he's going to have a long wait, isn't he? Yeah, marvellous. And DB, you know, he's got that wonderful Norton that we've seen previously. But on seeing that Matisse, was it a Triumph Matisse? In one of the other Mutters. Anyway, isn't it? He said, here's a picture of my Matisse Norton 920. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. It says British Racing Green, but it almost looks chrome. It's that shiny. Absolutely marvellous. Then what did I get? Oh, Neil M. Yeah. He says, obviously the giraffes are a bit concerned about the peacock situation, and so they've joined forces with the Daleks. Yeah, look at that. He says the headquarter is in my front room. Yeah, there you go. Giraffe talking to a Dalek. Thanks, Neil. Brilliant. And then RM. Yeah, I might or might not have upset Mrs. RM. But anyway, she said, send Tame this. Yeah, look at that. Giraffe cupcakes. They're getting into everything. Literally force feeding us. Yeah, marvellous. Absolutely wonderful picture. Also my mate Richie. Yeah, hopefully meeting up with him soon. Crazy Horse this Thursday. He might come up to that. Don't know if I'm going there, Richie, or if I'm going to Stonham. Depends whether I feel like a peaceful evening or a noisy evening. But anyway, Richie was out in Germany. He came across the Cambridgeshire Cones gay German cousin. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, all the colours of the wires and a mustachio. Absolutely marvellous. PW as well. It's got that marvellous V85 TT. Absolutely wonderful. I love those. But anyway, he's been out and about. What was it? Landollen. Is it Landollen? Yeah, marvellous. Landonal, Dollen, and also Landudno. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Great pictures, and a train as well, just for Charlie and the Norfolk Thunderbolt. Yeah, wonderful. Mark B, what he says, while you were holidaying in Corfu, I was holidaying in Italy. Yeah, and I came across these giraffes who have clearly eaten too much spaghetti. Yeah, marvellous. He also sent us a picture, well, it's a poster of these Champion. Yeah, look at that, absolutely marvellous. Champion spark plugs. In the 70s, it's always Champion or NGK. What did you go for? Or did you go left field and go Bosch? Yeah, I can't remember, but great poster. We just don't get posters anymore, do we? Because nobody's really bothered about them, or if we do, they just look like photos. Yeah, marvellous. What else did I get? Oh, I don't know. Oh, Dave, my mate Dave. Yeah, he went to Holmfirth. Yeah, on his Guzzi V7 Special. Doesn't that look wonderful? And I think if you get a V7, for me, it's got to be the Special with the spoked wheels and the twin clocks. Yeah, wonderful. He said he took a photo. He said he took a photo because there was no sign saying about bike parking. He just wanted evidence. I think he took it because he's got a memory issue. He just wanted to remember in case he forgot where his bike was. Yeah, wonderful. Then what did I get? Oh, Anthony AA. Yeah, I won't say his surname. Yeah, he went out on his wonderful naughty boy bike. Look at that. And what's that in the background? Is it a radio telescope or something like that, or early warning system? Don't know. If you know, let us know. Absolutely wonderful. Then what did I get? Oh, Warthog. Yeah, marvellous. Yeah, remember the wonderful Mike Hailwood? Yeah, absolutely marvellous, eh? Or even the colours still there. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, Warthog's been out up to Hailwood Heights on his Thruxton Merlin. Look at that, cracking bike. Great photograph with the Mike Hailwood Memorial. Yeah, the bench seat, wonderful, cracking photograph. Then what do I get? Oh, TBG. Yeah. Oh, he did a thing called, I'm going to get this all wrong, TBG, I'm sorry, he's over there in Alaska. There's a ride from Anchorage in Alaska to Dawson City, which is in Yuhan, something like that. I can't remember, in Canada. Anyway, and it's called the Dawson, what's it called? Dusk to Dawson, that's what it is. Yeah, ride. And he goes off on his Tiger, which is wonderful. Marvellous pictures. Dirty. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Hopefully they're going through now. But he also, on the ride, was this Honda CB250 Custom. Isn't that wonderful? Absolutely marvellous picture. But also, if you look at the background of this picture of the Tiger, in the background you can see the Glacier. Is it Glacier? No, that's the Fox's Mint. Glacier. Yeah. Oh, go on, I'll let you go, because I'm like that. You're welcome. I wasn't going to let you out, but seeing as though you have. Yeah, absolutely wonderful photos. Yeah, I was going to say you could see the glacier moving, but you can't, because it's a photo. Yeah, I don't know if it's retreating or if it's moving forward. Old man here. Alright, old man. He didn't say anything. Totally silence. I think he was giving me the bird. Yeah. And there's the giraffe. Morning, giraffe. Yeah. Did you get out? Yeah, he was out on his Super Meteor. Marvellous. Anyway. Oh, let's get on to some videos. Obviously, there's Bullet Bean, who I've mentioned. But Ice Diddy, did you watch Ice Diddy on the subject that no one really wants to talk about? Yeah, the election. Absolutely marvellous. I mean, who the hell do you vote for? Yeah, one is more terrifying than the other. That's all I'll say, because I don't want to get into politics. My politics are my business. Yeah. And then what? Oh, Derek, of course, Solo Moto UK. He's got a couple of videos out on his Isle of Man, including a puncture. And Classic Rides. Yeah, it's got a Classic 350. Classic Rides has got a Classic 350. Wonderful chap, wonderful channel. You've just got to go and see. He just goes from strength to strength. Better and better. Love it. And then, of course, Two Wheel Vintage. Don't know if you've been keeping up. Absolutely marvellous channel. Rebuilding the Kawasaki W1. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Latest one is onto the back wheel and the oil tank and what have you. But get over and have a look at those cracking bikes, cracking videos. And then, of course, David J. Oh, 3 bikes. Well, I can tell you, David. Oh, go and have a look first. Go and read this thing. Read it. Watch it. Yeah, go and watch it. The 3 bikes underperforming. Well, I think the GSX-8S is actually performing okay. I think it's... I don't know where you get your numbers from. They are doing special deals on them at the moment, but talking to Orwell, and they're selling them like hotcakes, as they are the GSX-8R. Yeah, wonderful bikes as well. I absolutely love my GSX-8R, and there will be an update on that soon. Then what? Oh, Western Supermoto vlog, Stelvio Pass. I never knew where the name for the Stelvio for the Moto Guzzi Stelvio came from. Of course, the Stelvio Pass is in it. Anyway, go and watch Western Supermoto vlog on his Ducati. Yeah, Multistrada. Is anyone going to let me go? No, of course they're not. Come on, let's go. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. And then of course there's Foxy and Ainsworth. Yeah, two different videos, two different perspectives, all round, all creatures great and small, beautiful country, absolutely marvellous. And then Bandit Man, yeah, it goes to the Prescott event. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. And 5D Travels, of course, meditative rides. Look, have a fantastic week. I will catch you in Friday. Mutter, ta-ta.